Welcome to my digital portfolio. I created my site using Wix.com. This presentation highlights my digital portfolio as well as changes that will be made to my site based on the findings of my usability testing. My portfolio features consistent navigation throughout the site. This was something many study participants noted as a positive feature of my site. Participants enjoyed the Wordle on the homepage. This Wordle was created to support the text and provide a visual representation of who I am as an educator. Users noted how the use of personal pictures helped to show me as a person and gave them a good sense of who I am. The use of incorporated video supported the text and encouraged users to click through the site to see what else they could find. My goal was to keep the navigation simple, but encourage users to see what can be found through further exploration of my site. Under the Meet Rebecca tab, users can find my employment-related documents. I have also added links to support the text. These links will take users on a tour of my history and can visit the places I have worked in the past. I have also provided links to support the text in the education section of my resume. Again, I have utilized personal photos to allow users to know me as a person. I am trying to incorporate my personality into my portfolio along with my abilities. My graphical metaphor supports the work I completed for the Village of Millington. I worked on the application and implementation of many municipal grants for water and sewer projects, as well as a grant that purchased and constructed the Southern Links Trailway, a 10-mile rail trail for non-motorized use, including equestrian use, linking local communities together. Users can contact me directly through the site using the Contact Me tab. Here, I place copies of my posters from the poster presentation from ETD 624. I wanted to show the connections I made with my research without simply having the text copy of my annotated bibliography. This graphical representation was designed to pull users into the site and provide visual appeal to my research. My educational philosophy is provided in both text and picture. Users will have a sense of activities I complete in my classroom that support my philosophy of education. I use technology each day in my classroom. The use of digital curriculum and iPads, as well as the Classroom Wiki, are used each day to enhance student success in my class. The Powtoon created for this class will be used to launch the use of the Wiki for my students. I played it for my students this year to get reactions and test its effectiveness. My students loved it and now would like me to provide an assignment that would require them to create their own Powtoon. I wanted to highlight some of the additional opportunities I have with my students outside of the traditional classroom experience. Each year I take my class to a 3-day, 2-night camp that provides experiential education experiences for the students. For Christmas, I then make each of my students a DVD of their camp experiences so they have a keepsake from this unique opportunity. On this page, I have highlighted some of the professional development I have completed since my initial bachelor's degree. This includes my master's degree, participation in various grant classes that have supported my development as a mathematics educator, as well as providing a link allowing users to view my teaching certificate. I've had the opportunity to provide training for other educators as part of the Great Lakes Bay Regional Lutheran Educators Conference. I wanted to highlight this opportunity and have supported the text by providing the presentation I used for this conference. I received many positive comments through my usability testing. Fortunately, I also received questions and comments on things to think about to enhance my site. One change I will be investigating will address the color selection for the Wordle. Comments received address the lack of continuity in the color scheme of the Wordle versus the site itself. A change to the color scheme will be investigated as an improvement to the site. Comments received also address the lack of a button allowing users to easily return to home. The addition of a home link will be investigated as a possible change to the site, providing users a readily accessible method to return to the home page. I am also investigating the tab names that I currently have set on the website. I am looking for any feedback on suggestions for enhancement of the labels for various pages of the site. Presently, they serve their intended purpose, but I am not happy with the wording on the tabs. Users noted the lack of content describing the work I completed with the curriculum selection process that took place beginning in 2013 for the math curriculum. I will be working to add notation about my efforts to implement a new math curriculum at our school. One user commented that a change they would like to see is the location of the annotated bibliography. They found the work I completed on it very interesting and would like to see it featured in a more prominent location on the site. This will be moved and added to the Connections to Research page, supporting the posters presently found on that page.